The story of Inha Hospital closing. Inha Hospital closes. Tapyeongdong, where Inha Hospital was located, was the center of the democratization movement in the 1980s and 1990s, and Seongnam City Hall was the center of Seongnam in name and reality. Prior to the development of Bundang New Town, the population density was high up to Sujeonggu and Songgwon-dong, Jeongwon-gu, and as the Gwanja Grand Complex incident was settled, urban areas were formed around Tapyeongdong. Inha Hospital served as an emergency medical center, as a regional base hospital, and at that time, there was Seongnam Industrial Complex nearby, so it was also a designated hospital for industrial accidents. Since the first new city construction plan was announced in 1988, new cities in Bundang, Jundong, Ilsan, and Pyeongchon have been built since 1992, and infrastructure for the new city has been established between 1 and 2 years. Bundang was separated from Jeongwon-gu, Seongnam-si, and absorbed all the status of the original commercial center. In 2003, Bundang Jesa-eng Hospital opened in 1995, and Bundang Cha Hospital opened in 1995 were located in Bundang, and on March 1, 2003, Bundang Seoul National University Hospital opened. Inha Hospital claimed that its management deteriorated due to the opening of a large hospital in Bundang, but the words of Sujin and Jeongwon residents are different. People who used the hospital near Inha Hospital had difficulty running by taxi to Bundang in an emergency situation. The distance was far, and there was no financial room. It was the people of the old town who ran with the child when he was sick. During an interview with former city councillor Jung Jong-sam, it was around March 2003 that the news of the closure of Inha Hospital was known to the outside world. Activists from the Inha Hospital branch of the National Federation of Democratic Labor Unions, hereinafter referred to as Inha Hospital Union, and Seongnam civic groups, who knew the progress of the ownership dispute with the Yale Medical Foundation, were expecting the hospital to close. Soon after, there was a movement to set up a civil countermeasure committee to support the strike of Inha Hospitals Union, and when Inha Hospital's closure became visible, Inha Hospitals Union and civil society organizations quickly united to secure citizens' health rights. 2003 Inha Hospital. View. Source: Woonri News. In Seongnam, local movements such as labor, civic, youth, and political party activities were active, and solidarity activities were usually smooth, so it was possible to secure citizens' health rights and quickly organize a replacement against closure.